This is Sports Chat with Nat.
Well, welcome to Sports Chat with Nat. Listen, I'm on my mobile device because I was having computer trouble and I was determined to go live. Now, South Carolina is leading Ole Miss 48-40. Oh, I'm so sorry. Welcome to Sports Chat with Nat. If this is your first time, listen, I'm trying to get this thing together because like I said, I'm on my mobile, which is a little different for me. That's a little better, I think. I can't really see it. But anyway, I wanted to talk about the Bucks and the Nuggets, but then I remember South Carolina and Ole Miss were playing, and they just put out the NCAA the women's 16 top 16 reveal. Now South Carolina was number 2 behind Notre Dame at 4:00 this afternoon, but since this afternoon, let me get this fraud. Notre Dame got beat. So South Carolina is number 1 right now. But anyway, that's early seeding and all of that good stuff. So right now, with 2 minutes and 4 seconds left in the third quarter, it is South Carolina 53, Ole Miss 43. Now, I just heard them say a second ago, South Carolina has 9 turnovers and they're averaging 12. But Chloe Kitts, the center that took over not Aaliyah Boston, the other girl that just went to the Chicago Sky. Oh my, I can't call her name. Camilla Cardoso. She was Camilla Cardoso's backup. But she's the starter now at South Carolina. But the score at halftime was 37-30. Was 37-30. I'm gonna have to take this charger off. And it was 37-30. So hold on, I'm trying to get this straight. Give me some support. Wait a minute. That ain't work. But anyway, so let me see if that'll help hold it up. That might help. All right, so but now they have a 10-point lead. Offensive rebounds, Ole Miss 12, South Carolina 11. Now, South Carolina came out at halftime on a 7-0 run, and Ole Miss didn't score for a whole 2 minutes and something. Oh, that was a nice block by Owala on Fuwale. Listen, these girls is playing some basketball, but South Carolina is not the unstoppable South Carolina of old. They're a young team, and they look young, but they're playing some solid basketball. All right, here we go. We got less than a minute left. Okay, Chloe Kitts is having a phenomenal game. My computer is giving me some trouble, so I'm having trouble pulling that up. Let me see if I can get me some stats going. All right, so anyway, the score is 55-45. We down to like 20 seconds left. South Carolina with the ball. Fuwale all in, straight in, miss, rebound, miss. Here they come with about 16 seconds left on the clock in the third quarter. Ole Miss holding up for a second. We got 7 seconds left on the shot clock. All the way in the basket, no good, and an offensive rebound and a putback. Score 55-47 at the end of the third. South Carolina leading Ole Miss. Now listen, Chloe Kitts got 14 points, 10 rebounds, 8 assists, 4 steals. They didn't put how many blocks. Listen, that little girl, listen, now let me just be real. You know, I keeps it real. She the only white girl on the team, all right? She was a little soft, a little lightweight, lightweight. So she got in the gym and she done beefed up a little bit. And I'm telling you, this is the first game that I've really seen her look like she been in the weight room. So that may be accounting for some of South Carolina's early struggle. So if you're just tuning in, I know I look a little strange, but I am on my mobile device, had a little computer trouble, and I was determined to go live on Thursday night. We are trying to get back to live on Thursday nights. That's our regular live night when Sports Chat first started. But for those of you that have been following, I started choir rehearsals on Thursday night at church. So the Lord was really testing me. So I went on and decided to commit to choir rehearsal. And so I go to choir rehearsal first. And I just finished the big play. Y'all know all about that. So I had choir rehearsal tonight and ran late. So anyway, we are late. So let me get to the NBA scores on the laptop. See, I'm on the mobile device, had some computer issues, so we had to just make it work. So we are making it work on the mobile device. Welcome to Sports Chat with Nat Thursday Night Live. Master T is saving lives, so I am by myself tonight. So South Carolina is leading Ole Miss 55-47, and I am trying to see what the Bucks are doing with the Nuggets. When I last looked, they were struggling. But let's see, we're going there right now. So I hope you've had a great week. The week is almost over. It is Friday Eve, 10:27 p.m. 10:27 p.m. We are live Sports Chat with Nat. I'm Nat. Master T is off tonight, saving lives. So we're going to the NBA scores. I hope you are having a great day. This is the last Thursday for Black History Month. Y'all, I remember when Black History Week, we had 1 week. That's how old I am. Let me just keep it real. All right, so South Carolina, they average 80 points a game to Ole Miss 76. They keep their opponents to about 57. The rebound +8 and the turnover margin +4. Right now they got 32 rebounds to 29 for Ole Miss at the start of the fourth quarter. Now let's see here. Milwaukee beat those Nuggets 121-112. That was the final score. I will get to that box score in just a second. All right. So anyway, I got some other headline news. I'll get to that in a minute. Let's stay with this South Carolina Ole Miss game for a second. All right, we're down to 9 minutes and 15 seconds left in this game. It is 57-47. Ole Miss has the ball. Ole Miss with a 2-point jumper. Nice. I do not have a roster with me. Bear with me. All right. 57-49. South Carolina bringing up the ball. Pow with the ball. I know their players by heart. That's Pow with the ball. All right. Hook shot no good by South Carolina. All right, rebound, Awala. Here we go. Chloe Kitts, I'm telling you, this girl is having a good game. All right, here we go. South Carolina defense is a little tight here, a little tight. All right, they got nowhere to go. They got their hands up. Nice steal, South Carolina. Raven Johnson. All right, here we go. Here comes South Carolina. Pow bringing the ball up. All right, she's setting it up nicely. We down to 8 minutes and 13 seconds. Pow still got the ball. Still ball into. Lord, I forgot the girl's name. Get ready to call it. Tell me her name. Sanaya Fagan. I thought it was Fagan. I won't forget it again. Sanaya Fagan. Chloe Kitts with a distract, almost a block with the rebound. Here come Pow with a long pass. And Bree Hall, she just kept right on in stride. I love it when they catch the ball in stride. When the big catch the ball in stride and go right in. Oh, I love it. 61-49, South Carolina trying to pull away with 7:39 left. Okay, I was going to give you the box scores for Milwaukee and the Nuggets. All right, so while we got this timeout, all right, Aaron Gordon had 9 points. Michael Porter Jr. had 12. Nikola Jokic, 32. Jamal Murray, 20. Christian Braun, 13. DeAndre Jordan got in the game for 2. Russell Westbrook, 10 points. He had 5 assists, 1 steal, 6 rebounds. That fella, I'm telling you the truth. And Julian Strouder had 12. Now the Bucks, let's go down and see what the Bucks did. The Bucks, let's see. All right, Teron Prince had 10. Giannis Antetokounmpo. Listen, I say that whole name because it took me a half a season to learn it. Giannis Antetokounmpo had 28. He was 11 of 23, 5 of 8 from the free throw line. 19 rebounds, pretty good. 1 block though. Okay, Guzman 16. Brooke Lopez 22. Damian Lillard 19. He was pretty accurate, 6 for 6 from the line, 5 of 9 from the field. Sims had 2, and Gary Trent had 15. So the final score was 121 to 112. All right, so that's that. Let me go back to some more scores. Come on. All right, now we got Golden State beat Orlando 121-115. Minnesota and Los Angeles Lakers are going to be on. This game should be starting right about now. Let's give you some more scores. Hold on. We still got the timeout. New Orleans and Phoenix. Phoenix Suns 86, New Orleans 81, 302 in the third. Listen, they was talking about Kevin Durant today. And Stephen A is mad because Kevin Durant is not a leader, a vocal leader. Come on. Listen, Kevin Durant, if Kevin Durant could wake up, eat, play basketball, I think he would. He don't care about nothing but basketball. I'm just saying. That's just my personal opinion. He said he don't really care about winning no more championships. He wants to. He just want to retire on his own terms. So he really tired of folks talking. He knows it's a business, but he want to do what he want to do. All right, Dallas Mavericks 94, Charlotte Hornets 91, 2:59 left in the fourth. All right, back to South Carolina, 7:28 left in this game, 61-49. South Carolina leads Ole Miss 61-49. Here comes South Carolina. Raven to Kitts over to Pow in the corner. Long 3, no good. Rebound. Kitts, no. Rebound Ole Miss. Here come Ole Miss. She just tripped up, lost the ball. South Carolina with the ball. And she'll be an easy layup. 8-2 outscored Ole Miss in the fourth quarter. 63-49, 6:45 left in this game. South Carolina trying to be number 1. They've been number 1 The last 4 seasons. And no good. All right, Raven Johnson with a block. No, she don't know she a guard. She just do whatever she need to do on that floor. She got the block. All right, here we go. Ball went out of bounds. Raven blocked it, so she was last to touch it. Ole Miss, no good. Ole Miss, South Carolina basketball. Ole Miss kicked it out of bounds, trying to get the rebound. All right, we down to 6:28. Listen, I was determined to go live. I had trouble with the computer. I'm on my cell phone. I was determined. So I can't see your comments right now. So I'll go back and see them later if I can. I apologize for that, but I was determined to go live. Thursday is our regular live night. We trying to stay on schedule. But we've had a life, and I did the play. Master T works. So we've been trying to get back to our Thursday night live, and here we are, cell phone and all. I'm just saying. All right, representing Delta Sigma Theta tonight. All right, ladies, Delta Sigma Theta. All right, if you Greek and you listen to this video, drop your sorority or fraternity in the chat when you come on. Just do me a favor, come on with it. You can do the colors. I don't know what your colors are. If you're male, I don't know what they are. Female, I don't know what they are. Except for them Zetas, the Zetas and the Sigmas, I get y'all mixed up. One is blue and yellow, and one is blue and white. I get y'all mixed up. But put your colors in there if you don't want to say nothing else. All right, here we go. 65-49. We down to 6 minutes and 5 seconds left in the game. Ole Miss with the ball. 2-point shot, no good. Rebound, Ole Miss. Set back up. Kennedy in. Turnover. Papa with the steal. Papa with the long pass back. Ooh, violent pass. Last touch by Ole Miss. Yes, they are looking to run. They were dragging a little bit. Chloe Kitts on her way to a triple-double. One assist away from a triple-double. Come on, Chloe Kitts. Get it, girl. Get it. She lost the ball. All right, she got to add a turnover to her near triple-double. All right, here we go. I'm in the wrong spot. Let me move over a little bit so it look better. All right, so here we go. Down to 5:36 in the fourth quarter. All right, Ole Miss. Let me see if I can keep my thing up so I can keep my stats. Lord have mercy. I'm having all kinds of technical difficulty on this computer. All right, here we go. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. I think I need a new computer, y'all. I think I need a new computer. I think that's what it is. All right, here we go. All right, no shot there. All right, Ole Miss with another basket, 65-51. We down to 5 minutes. Uh-oh. Was that Fu Wiley looking like she was hurtling somebody? Yeah, that was Fu Wiley. Yes, that's a blocking foul. Here we go. Fu Wiley got a contract or a partnership with Steph Curry. Yeah, Fu Wiley keep on moving. Her braids look really good. She made that all net. Downstairs, the little cornrows look good too. Y'all, one time we pretended to be Don Staley's cousin at a party. We got in too. I guess they say all light-skinned people look alike. Here we go, 67-51. We're down to 4:53 in this game. South Carolina is leading Ole Miss. We are waiting for the ratings rankings will continue to change. But right now, South Carolina ranked number one. Chloe Kitts with the nice defense, with the rebound, 1 assist away from a triple-double. Oh, she traveled. Chloe Kitts been in the weight room, y'all. For those of you that don't know, Chloe Kitts is the only white girl on the South Carolina team that I've seen. And she fits right in. She went in the weight room. She was Camila Cardoso's backup last year. She was a little thin. She been in the weight room. She done beefed up a little bit. She playing strong, playing good defense. Ole Miss 2-point good. Oh, they trying to come back. 67-53. We down to 4 minutes and 5 seconds. Timeout. All right, let's go back to WM restart. Okay. All right, I knew something was wrong with this computer. All right, so anyway, we're going to let the computer do what it do. I'm going to stay right here on this phone, and we're going to keep talking about this game. All right, so now, Popovich, for those of you that don't know, Greg Popovich, the winningest coach in the NBA, he had a stroke earlier this season, and he went with the Spurs, went to practice. He did go to his first practice since his stroke, but he will not return this season. I just saw on the tagline down here, Travis Kelce, I can't go out like that. So don't like how they played in the Super Bowl. He's 35, had 97 receptions for 823 yards and 3 touchdowns. He had one of his worst seasons ever. Worst ever. So he said he can't go out like that. Here, we're back. Okay, triple-double for Chloe Kitts. 16 points, 12 rebounds, 10 assists. First South Carolina triple-double since Aaliyah Boston in 2021. Pow with a layup. All right, January 21st, 2021 was the last triple-double by a South Carolina player. That was Aaliyah Boston, who now plays with the Indiana Fever with Caitlin Clark, for those of you that don't know. All right, 71-53. We're down to 3 minutes and 17 seconds in this game. Ole Miss with another turnover. Here comes Raven Johnson. 2-on-1. Pass over and a layup. Beautiful. Beautiful. That used to be one of the warm-up drills when my daughter was playing basketball. You know, you hit the ball, toss the ball up to the backboard, and you got to get the rebound and lay it up. One of the warm-ups, traditional warm-ups for basketball teams. All right, here we go. Ole Miss ain't dying, though. 73-55. We down to 240. Ole Miss is trying to hang in there. They still fighting till 0-0. South Carolina with a miss. Fuwale on the line. Timeout. Chloe Kitts. The first. She said, take me out. 4 steals, 10 assists, 12 rebounds, 16 points. Chloe Kitts is on it tonight. Assist and steal number, career highs for her. Now they got some staff, Caucasian staff, but she is the only Caucasian ball player. Let's just keep it real, okay? She the only cream over there and all that black coffee. on the court playing. But I can see she done beefed up a little bit. Like she done gained a few pounds. She needed them in that middle there. All right, 73-55. We're down to 224. Florida State, that's who beat them. Beat Notre Dame. UConn beat Creighton 72-53. LSU trailing Alabama 71-64. They got 5 minutes and 31 seconds left in that game. At the line, oh gosh, I was going to call her name. She missed that free throw. I was getting ready to call her name. She made that one. All right, here we go. North Carolina lost to Duke 68-53. All right, North Carolina State beat Wake Forest 78-57. Ole Miss with another basket 74-57. Kentucky 82. Tennessee 58. Wow. Number 15 took down number 11. Let me tell y'all something. March Madness is going to be off the chain this year. It's going to be off the chain. No Caitlin Clark, it don't matter. No Angel Reese, it don't matter. We got some ball being played. Maryland 74, Indiana 60. These are all women's basketball scores, ladies and gentlemen. Louisville 78, Clemson 52. We down to 1 minute and 28 seconds. A miss by South Carolina, foul on the floor. Top 16 revealed. Number 1, UCLA. Oh, these are number 1 seeds, number 2 seeds. I'll get that to y'all in a minute once the computer come back up. All right, so here we go. Texas, South Carolina, LSU, Kentucky, Oklahoma, Alabama, Ole Miss, Tennessee, Vanderbilt, Mississippi. That's the top 10. That's the SEC standings right now. Texas, South Carolina, LSU, Kentucky, Oklahoma, Alabama, Ole Miss, Tennessee. All right, here we go. Oh, yeah, that was a hard foul. You know it's a hard when the whole arena go, ooh. Joyce Edwards, that's who was at the free throw line, y'all. Joyce Edwards. All right. Look like my computer trying to warm up. Let's see if we can get back on the computer. All right, here we go. 75-57. We got 1 minute and 11 seconds left in this here game. All right, let's see. Men's college basketball. We got 8 minutes. Okay, let me see if I can give you some other scores. Wait a minute. Here goes some NFL news for you. Myles Garrett. I talked about him last week. I'll wait till the game over to tell y'all that. They said they don't intend to trade the 2023 Defensive Player of the Year. He said he's not open to an extension. He said he don't want it. He don't care. He don't want it, he said. All right, we down to less than a minute here, 75-57. Ole Miss with a miss, with a rebound. Whistle on the play, down to 47 seconds. Let's see what we got. All right, let me see if I can give y'all some more news here. Now, and we're almost done with this game. We're down to 37 seconds. Ole Miss still scoring. Let me tell you something. Ole Miss is still scoring. Every time down, they're trying to score. But it's still not going to win this game. 75-59. We down to 25 seconds left in this game. Yeah, the Gamecocks came out ready the second half because it was 37-33 at halftime. So they was a little too close for comfort. They came out ready. All right, so with 3 minutes and 45 seconds left in the game, Alabama leading LSU 73-71. And we got 1 second left in this game. 4-4-7, 40-yard dash defensive. Okay. Edge rusher, 4.47 in the combine. We're going to talk about all that in just a second. Okay. The 9th triple-double in South Carolina Gamecock history. Only the 9th triple-double in women's college basketball history. Chloe Kitts. All right, here we go. All right, now. Let me leave that there. And let me see if I can get the ESPN so I can give y'all some more news. Because I was having some major technical difficulties with my computer. And so I'm not going to fool with that right now. We just going to stay on this device for now and let it roll. It's just going to have to roll like that for this evening. How about that? All right, so that's that game. Now, let me give you some headline news. All right, hold up. I just told you Travis Kelce plans to play in 2025. His quote is, "Can't go out like that." He didn't like the way the Super Bowl went. So that's how that went. Okay, hold on. UConn women clinched the 5th straight Big East title. All right, let's give you some NCAA women's basketball news. All right, let's give you some headlines here. Hold on. I want to thank you guys for watching. You've been so supportive. We really appreciate your support. We thank you so much. We are trying new things. We've given you guys a lot of shorts. You seem to like the shorts. And we're trying to be consistent with our lives. On Thursday night, we can't pinpoint a time just yet, but we are trying to make sure we go live on Thursday nights. All right, let me give you some NCAA women's headlines. UConn women clinched their 5th straight Big East title. USC replacing South Carolina as #1 seed. Okay, so let me see what time that was, because that's been changing all evening. Let me see what time that was. Okay, so right now South Carolina is 26-3. All right, let's see. That was at 6:35 p.m. All right, now that was before Notre Dame lost. So let's read this. The USC Trojans replaced South Carolina as a 1 seed in the latest top 16 reveal. UCLA remained the #1 seed. Texas Longhorns sliding up to #2, followed by USC at #3 and Notre Dame at #4. But again, that was before the loss. Hold on. So that, like I said, that is changing constantly. So, because South Carolina was the #1 seed just a few minutes ago on this broadcast. So that's an old thingy. So let me go here. Um, let's see. Yeah, they got a coin flip going because, like I said, they lost. Notre Dame lost. So anyway, what I just said about USC replacing them is not true. It's still bouncing back and forth. So they got a coin flip between Texas and South Carolina for the number one. All right, so that's that for now. Okay. Um, Now Florida State, T Tania Laxton, Latson. She dropped 23 points in the upset over Notre Dame. Listen, and see that just happened 29 minutes ago. So the report at 6:34 and 6:35 was no longer valid because um, they got beat. Notre Dame got beat 29 minutes ago. So, like I said, this is being updated constantly. So I'm trying to give it to you as quickly as I can get it. Okay. I gave you all the scores. All right, so that's that. Let me see. Let's go. That's all I can give you right now on women's college basketball. Let's go to the WNBA, ladies and gentlemen. Now, this is a combination of the weekly live and the commentary on the games. We kind of doing some of everything. So let's do this scoreboard for the NBA right now. All right. We got 4 minutes and 6 seconds left in the Pelicans and the Suns game. The Pelicans lead the Suns 111 to 108. Now, Zion Williamson has 23 points, 9 rebounds, and 10 assists. What channel is that game on? Let me see if I can find that ball game. Let me find us a ball game. All right. All right, so that's that game. The Timberwolves and the Lakers. The Lakers lead the Timberwolves 27-13. Now listen, the Lakers look amazing. Now, I told y'all when they traded Luka to the Lakers, I made a video with a rant about why the Dallas Mavericks got rid of Luka. And I was saying all of the things that I got video proof of everything I said. So my tech is working on setting up those pictures, clips with my video, verifying everything that I said. I knew what I was talking about, but anyway, I got proof. We're going to hook up the video to go along with my words, okay? Now, but anyway, the Lakers look really, really good right now. Luka Doncic had a phenomenal game against the Dallas Mavericks Tuesday. Yeah, I think it was Tuesday night or Wednesday night. What's the day? Thursday. But anyway, he had a phenomenal game against his former team. He was stoked. So it was really great. It is what it is. I know they say that's not a very mature statement to make, but it is. They weren't happy with him. His performance was lacking in some areas. Yes, he was scoring a lot of points, but sometimes that's not all you need. Sometimes money isn't all it takes. Sometimes some women, rich women, have a fast because they ain't happy. So I'm just saying, money is not everything, and so I'm just saying. All right, Golden State. So anyway, so the point of that story is Luka and LeBron look really good together. They got Hachimura and Austin Reeves. JJ Redick is coaching very well. LeBron looked like he done told Father Time to take a hike. He just looks amazing. So that is that. Now Golden State, they beat the Orlando Magic 121 to 115. Now Steph Curry, 56 points. Let me double check that, ladies and gentlemen. I think I see 56 points. Let me double check. Hold on. Steph Curry, 56 points. See, he can't do that every night. I'm just telling y'all. All right, so he had 56 points. He was 16 of 25, 12 of 19 from the three-point line, 12 of 12 from the free throw line. He had 4 rebounds, 3 assists, 2 steals, no blocks, 4 turnovers. Wow. 56 points. Amazing. Draymond Green had 12. Jimmy Butler had 5. In 32 minutes, Jimmy Butler, I'm telling y'all, Pat Riley knew what he was doing, getting rid of Jimmy, but what is Shaq doing? He putting all kinds of snacks he got Doritos in his cereal bowl. Or was that popcorn? Shaq is so silly. And so anyway, Jimmy Butler was in the game for 32 minutes, the same as Draymond, and he had 1 of 7, 0 for 3 from 3, 3 or 4 from the free throw line. Oh my gosh, 5 points. Oh my gosh. Anyway, Looney had 0 points. Yeah, he had to score. Quentin Post. Quentin Post had 18. I'm telling you, Steph Curry cannot be scoring 56 points every night. They're going to have to do better than that. So anyway, that's that score. Let me go back. Also tonight, I told you about the Bucks, and I told you about the Mavericks beat the Hornets 103-96. Kyrie Irving had 25 points, 9 rebounds, and Michael Williams, that was supposed to be traded to the Lakers, 26 points, 16 rebounds. Okay. Nikola Jokic, 32 points, 14 rebounds. Giannis, 28 points, 19 rebounds. Let's look at the standings real quick in the NBA, because we are a few weeks away from the playoffs. The Cleveland Cavaliers has the best record in the NBA. They are 48-10. Boston Celtics are number 2 at 42-17. New York Knicks are number 3 at 38-20. Indiana Pacers 33-24, number 4. Milwaukee Bucks number 5, 33-25, and Detroit Pistons. Y'all remember a few years ago, we was laughing at the Pistons because they were not winning a game. And every year they had the number 1 pick. Well, this year they are number 6 right now. Orlando Magic number 7, Miami Heat number 8, Atlanta Hawks number 9, Chicago Bulls number 10. Now, 7 through 10 are eligible for the play-in tournament to make it into the actual playoffs. Philadelphia 76ers, Joel Embiid is a total bust this season. The Western Conference, Oklahoma City Thunder, 47-11. Memphis Grizzlies, number 2, 38-20. Denver Nuggets, number 3, 38-21. Houston Rockets, 37-22. Lakers at number 5, 35-21. And the Clippers have slipped into number 6 at 32-26. Now, the play-in, the Golden State Warriors Minnesota Timberwolves, Dallas Mavericks, and Sacramento Kings. Now the Phoenix Suns with Kevin Durant, Devin Booker, Bradley Beal. Now, Kevin Durant is not a very enthusiastic leader at all. Kevin Durant, I think he just wants to play basketball, doesn't want to discuss a trade during the season. So, oh, my phone going dead. Hold on. So, let me plug my phone up, y'all. Hold on. So, all right, I don't see any comments. All right, if you made comments, I'm so sorry. I can't see them right now. But anyway, so that's the NBA right now. The stats. Let me tell you who's leading in scoring. I think Giannis is up there. Hold on. The leading scorer is Shea Alexander. He's averaging 32 points. Giannis is number 2 at 31. Jokic is number 3 at 29.2. Anthony Edwards, 27.5. And Tyrese Maxey of the 76ers is number 5. Now, rebounds. My boy Sabonis from the Sacramento Kings is leading in rebounds. Now, his daddy was an outstanding player as well. Karl Anthony Towns is number 2. Jokic is number 3 with 12.6. Zubac, Clippers, number 4. And Walker Kessler is number 5. Now, blocks, Victor Wembanyama, who is no longer playing the rest of this season, leads 3.8. Walker Kessler of Utah, 2.3, number 2. Anthony Davis, 2.2. Brooke Lopez, 2. And Daniel Gafford of Dallas, 5th, 1.9. All right, now, Steph Curry leads in threes, averaging 4.3 per game. Anthony Edwards, 4.1. Malik Beasley of Detroit, number 3, 4.0. LaMelo Ball of Charlotte, 3.9, tied with Bradley Miller of Charlotte, 3.9. So the Hornets got number 4 and tied at number 4, 3.9 threes per game. Steals, Dyson Daniels of Atlanta, 3.1. Shea Gilgeous-Alexander, 1.9. Nikola Jokic, 1.8. Chris Dunn, Clippers, 1.8. Tyrese Maxey, 1.8. Now listen, somebody said that Shea Gilgeous-Alexander was the leader for the MVP. I don't see, well, let me see. Steals, he leads Jokic. Jokic is in assist category, rebound category, and point category. How is Jokic not the MVP leader? I don't see. Okay. I'm going to look into that some more. But that's where we stand right now with that. Now, let's talk a little teeny bit about what's going on in the NFL. Because, you know, that is our cup of tea over here. Now, the combine has started. And now let me see if I can give you some updates. I just told you that the edge rusher, James Pierce, just ran 4.47, was one of the big moments of day one in Indianapolis. Okay, now, Abdul Carter, one of the top prospective draft people, possible number 1 draft pick. Now, he's been advised to not have foot surgery. He's a potential first round pick, but he was told, okay, let me see. He have scans. Okay, let me read it. His right foot has a stress reaction and was facing the possibility of surgery. All right. Now, after undergoing further scans, he will work out at Penn State Pro Day, March the 28th. Now, he has that same agent everybody else got, that Drew Rosenhaus, that he considers the stress reaction to be a non-factor in his draft stock. Anyway, I'm gonna leave that comment to myself. Now, Carter already wasn't expected to work out at this week's NFL scouting combine, but that was because of a shoulder injury. So listen, he coming in with a foot injury and a shoulder injury. Caution. But anyway, that's where we stand with that young man. This is what he said. I feel like I'm the best player in the country, and the best player should be picked first. It's the work I put in with my dad, who trained me, and all the sacrifices I made. I know I'm the best. All right. Now, he is the number 2 ranked prospect on ESPN draft analyst Mel Kiper's big board. Okay, so that's him. Now, going back, hold on. Now, Myles Garrett say he's not open to the extension, but the Browns said they won't trade him. He was a defensive player in 2023. He says he don't want the extension. They said they won't trade him. They need a quarterback. Deshaun Watson and hurt himself again. Jameis Winston, they gave him another extension. So listen, quarterbacks are up in the air. Sam Darnold is available. The quarterback, the completion percentage on the quarterbacks available at this point is sad. Sam Darnold does have the best quarterback completion percentage of everybody available right now. Russell is not the worst, but he ain't the best either. Sam Darnold is the best. Tua Tagovailoa had the best of everyone. And then I think it was Jared Goff. But even the MVP, Josh Allen, his was, lower than Lamar and Tua and a couple other people. His was like 63, I believe. Russell's was 63. Somebody was 66. Listen, it's Justin Fields was higher than Russell. But I don't know who we're going to keep. They haven't made any decisions yet. But let me say this. The players, now I kept saying all season, something was not right in that locker room. Something wasn't right. Tomlin was losing his grip. The players have voted that he is moderately moderate. Anytime moderate means you ain't good, you ain't bad, you all right. He not paying attention to that locker room. And I said that, y'all. I said it. The players, that he not listening. Listen, as parents, as leaders, you gotta listen. Yeah, we want to be right, and we want to be in control, and we want to be the head coach. We want to be the parent. We want to be the principal. We want to be the boss. We want to be the supervisor. But sometimes you got to delegate. You got to listen. Communication is the key. And if you're not listening to what they are telling you, so if all of them are telling you that we think our practices are too hard at this point, we need our strength for the game, and you're not listening, and you think they're just being lazy, and you lose 5 games in a row, that's a coaching issue. And I have been saying all along it was a coaching issue. There was a disconnect, and the disconnect is Tomlin is not listening. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. So anyway, they're not getting rid of George Pickens. They say they're going to keep it. No quarterback decision has been made. They got rid of one of the coaches. I'm not sure which one. I can't remember right off. I did not print it out. But they need to be getting rid of the offensive line coach because he needs to be teaching foot placement and what that means as far as direction they going and everything. They did get rid of Dan Moore. And so they're going to put big boy Broderick Jones back where he belonged on the left side and Troy Fatuma on the right side. So that should help next season. I had read that Hines Ward was coming in as a receiver coach, but I don't know if that's official yet. I got to do some more research on that. Aaron Rodgers, we told you last week, is out. Hold on, let me look, make sure I got. Oh, we told you last week about the bird lady. She's being criminally charged. Let me see what else. I want to make sure. Oh, I do want to look up something else. Something else has been going on, and I want to. And I hate this. Now, I'm looking here at more sports, okay? I see Major League Baseball, college sports, gaming, Little League, NCAA, football, sports betting, UFL, boxing, NBA G League, professional wrestling, tennis, rugby, racing, Olympics. I do not see track and field. I do not see track and field, ladies and gentlemen. I think that is so sad. I think that is so, so sad. I really, really do. I do. I'm just sorry. That is just so sad. Hold on. Let me Google track and field. I think that's ridiculous. USA track and field. I just think that's awful. That's just my opinion. When it's time for the Olympics, they just ready. But I just don't see why why track and field does not get the recognition it deserves. It just doesn't. All right, here we go. We got a lot going on. Indoor championships. Let's look here. The 2025 U.S. Track and Field Indoor Championships. I can't believe I missed it. I was not, because they don't give us the coverage that I say us, but it was in Staten, New York. Many of the nation's top professional track and field athletes. They were at the Ocean Breeze Athletic Complex Saturday and Sunday USA Track and Field Indoor Championships. Let's see. Grant Holloway, the Olympic gold medalist. Okay, 12 medalists. Let's listen. 35 Team USA members from the Paris squad were entered. 12 medalists, 7 of whom won gold medals. Now, Grant Holloway from Chesapeake, Virginia. Oh, and Marsha Russell. She's from Maryland, Bowie, Maryland. They were early season outstanding performances. Holloway is the reigning world indoor champion in 60-yard hurdles, 60-meter hurdles. And he holds the world record of 7.27, a time he ran in the semifinals last year at the USA Track and Field Indoor in Albuquerque, New Mexico. He has not lost a 60 hurdle race in 10 years, ladies and gentlemen. Let me say that. He has not lost a 60 hurdle race in 10 years. Now, Russell, young lady who won gold in the 100-meter hurdles, is undefeated in 3 outings this season so far with a time of 7.76. Wow. Okay. He was 7.27. She's 7.76. That's good. So 5 relay gold medalists from the games were challenged. Let me see. Let me get some results. See, it's just, I'm just telling you, it's just sad. The coverage is just sad. Okay, so anyway, let's see if I can get some clarity here. I just think it's disappointing that the lack of coverage that track and field gets until it's Olympic time. And they run all year long. They're always preparing for it. Okay, let's see what we got. Okay, that's not giving me anything. All right, let me go back. It's not giving me what I want. Let's see if I can get some results. Let's see. I'm just disappointed. I'm still trying to find y'all some results. Day 1. Well, we want the finals. All right, here we go. It's not giving me exactly what I want. All right, I got to do more research on this because this is not what I need the way I need it. No, it's not. This is very confusing. Yeah, this is crazy. So I got to go back and do some research because I cannot read this the way I want to read it. So moving on. Let's go back. Oh, now let me say this. Some while ago in the Olympics, the young lady, the skier, Mikaela Shiffrin. Now, a couple of months ago, last year, she had a puncture wound injury. And she said she wasn't going to ski in a recent event. Now, when her dad died, she went through a real emotional time and she sat by that fence for several minutes. And the cameraman that recorded her after her disastrous run in the Olympics was reprimanded because she was having a very emotional time after her dad died. Then she had this traumatic injury and she said she was having PTSD and she could not compete. Now, she's the most successful skier of all time. Let me give you, okay. She had the serious injury. It was a puncture. All right, now let me see. I don't know that it's possible to dream about a milestone like this. It's too big. It's too long. It takes too much. I always dreamed about good turns, step by step, and trying to be better tomorrow than I was today. That dream for me is big enough. Okay. Now, In November, when she was going for her 100th World Cup, she crashed violently in the second run and she sustained a deep puncture to her abdomen, either from her ski pole or the gate. It tore her oblique muscle, required surgery, and forced her into a long hiatus. Okay? Now, so after that, that was in November. And now she's racing again. Listen, I'm just saying, this chick is phenomenal. She got back to the gym for some weightlifting. She started out really slow, but her body would feel cranky. But she just kept going. Her resilience. She need to be considered for comeback athlete of the year next go round at the ESPYs. If her name is not called, I'm going to be very upset. But this young lady, I took skiing I skied one time. And when I got to the cliff, after taking hours of ski lessons, I sat right down and did not go over that hill. I could not do it. At the speed at which she goes down those hills, I cannot believe it. She is phenomenal. I couldn't even go down the little ski slope in slow motion, let alone at full speed with all of those turns. It's just life-threatening, and I'm just so proud of her. I know her dad is jumping in heaven for her. She is a phenomenal athlete. But I've got to do some more digging, ladies and gentlemen, the indoor track and field. I do know the young man, Quentin Hall, the young 16-year-old. He placed fifth in his race. I don't know the other results. Again, it's not publicized as I would like. So I'm very disappointed in that. Let me see what else I wanted to see. It was something else. Hold on one more second before I let you go. I gotta do some more reading because I'm not real sure what I should be telling you about hockey. I want to learn more about hockey. I do. I have to learn more because I do know that I enjoy watching it. I have to watch the replays multiple times to actually understand what I see because it just moves so fast. But I do have to do better. Okay, so I've been on 1 hour and 8 minutes. I've done a little bit of everything. But I will say this. Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen, for watching. We appreciate you. Thank you for all you do, for listening, for caring. We will try to be back on the computer next time, but we had to just go live tonight. I thank you so much. I appreciate you, and just have a great day. All right. Leave your comments. Again, if you like, thank you so much. Like the video, share the videos, share the website or the channel with your friends. We appreciate you. Master T said hello. She's saving lives. Appreciate you. Peace. Thank you.